Hey guys, Dr. Decks here. Today I want to talk to you about a brand new set of planks that we bought. They call them staging planks. There's some other terminology for them. I don't know exactly what maybe the correct term is. The internet says that at least Werner, the ladder company, they make a lot of these and they call them stage. These are 14 inches wide by about 6 inches deep, and they call them a stage. So we're gonna talk about these today. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon if you wanna be notified when we're putting out new content, which is usually 5 days a week. And we're really stoked to have these new planks. They're new to us. I scored a deal. I have a friend that his father was getting out of the business and he has a bunch of them. So he sold me 5 of these planks for less than half price new. So they are old and they need to be cleaned, but I brought them straight to work from this last weekend because we needed them right away. What's cool about these stages is they're designed to hold 500 pounds. 2 people can be on these working safely. And I have 3 20-foot planks and 2 24-foot planks. So we can run them very long with just 2 areas of support and be able to walk across most of our builds now safely. We can also use them to achieve from scaffolding to scaffolding in a safe manner. This is just a upgrade for us, and when you're working in really high and tight spots, sometimes these planks come in invaluable. We have one set up right here, and basically it kind of looks like ladder rungs that are put together, pressed in with some heavy-duty aluminum edges. And then there's an aluminum top to them that has like a perforated grippy surface that you can walk on. So there's definitely one side up. I think most of these are made by Werner. And like I said, I think this one here is a 20-footer, and we have a 24-footer kind of sitting on top of our scaffolding around the corner. So I'll show you that one in a minute. But basically, I can get up here and we can put these at different elevations. Only thing is, you gotta make sure you either have a ladder that has a 14-inch depth or deeper that these will fit into, or you use another way of using them is called a ladder jack, and we'll show you that as well. So just want to show you this. We've been working on this little deck today, and so we set one of these up right in between where we're working for this little 3-foot deck, and it's worked very well. Actually, it's probably set up a little too high. We could probably drop this one more rung, but the guys did a great job working through all this. So it has a tiny little bit of flex as expected for such a long run, but we're spanning about 18 feet in between ladders. Before, my furthest scaffolding would span about 13 feet, and so this just gives us another 7 feet of run, which is amazing. They are a little more cumbersome to put in. Most of the time it takes 2 guys to set them up. I think it's worth the time and effort for what you receive. So that one's here set up. I'm going to show you the one around the corner. All right, so what I have set up over here is I have a couple scaffolding pieces set up, and then we have a 24-foot plank sitting up on top of that just because we moved it out of the way. But over here against the house, we have these things called ladder jacks, and these set up on your ladder, and they're multiple adjustable. You unloosen this screw and wing nut, and you can adjust the height. It just really depends on the angle of your ladder and where the plank's gonna go. Those set into your rungs like that, and then you can actually put that scaffolding right here on the ladder jack, and then you can span 24 feet, have another one over there. You only need 2 ladders and 2 of these, and then you can have a 24-foot walkway, which is great for like hanging all these joist hangers and setting all these joists in place. We used the plank for that, and it worked out really well. So let's go up top and take a look at the underside of what one of these looks like. So here's the underside of this 24-foot plank. You can see these look just like ladder rungs, and they're staggered high and low. Some are set so that a walking platform sits on top of them, and then they have other ones that look like stiffeners. So we have like 2 aluminum I-beams that all this stuff's attached to, and it gives it a really great spanning capacity. And like I said, I'm new to these. I've been getting by with these other ones. You can see one of our fold-up scaffolds or planks but they're real thin, and with two guys on one of those, it's kind of sketchy. Two guys on this all day long, no problem. We can even get three guys up there really, and without any issue. We were doing it the other day. So as long as you have good support on your ladders, or you have enough weight support on your ladder jacks, this is not a problem. So we're gonna be using these on our next build as well. So I'll probably give you an update on how they work and which ones we're using more of and that kind of thing. But just wanted to run by. I know there's a lot of siding guys, a lot of painters, and a lot of other people that use these things all the time, a lot of home builders. But as far as deck building goes, I know there's a few of us out there that have these as well. And I'm just kind of glad that I stepped my game up to make it a little bit safer for me and my team to be able to build. So especially on these high decks, like right now we're up about 8-9 feet. This deck's about 12 feet to here, maybe a little higher, and then plus another foot for the joist. You're at 13 some feet. That can be really uncomfortable if you're on just a single ladder or you don't have a nice place to walk on. So that's what this is all about, trying to upgrade our safety, upgrade our capabilities. What it does also is it makes it faster for us to actually get the install done. That's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, you learned a little something about aluminum planks today, hit that subscribe button and hit that bell icon to be notified every time we're putting out fresh content. Stay level, my friends.